welcome back to another week of Bit Size, another interesting topic. We're gonna start off easy breezy with mammoths are trying to be resurrected. This has been a project that
Yes.
has been going on for, I believe, like 6 years, but a company has now invested $15 million, I believe, into making this reality. I don't know. What's your take, Gorka?
I'm going with a. We've seen this happen so many times. I'm not exactly keen of it
Mhm.
actually being. I don't want to say it's not true, even though we got the
Mhm.
news from CNN, from mainstream media. But I don't know. How many times have we heard that they're going
Mm.
to revive an ancient animal and then we're all the same? I don't know. It feels like it's just empty promises yet
Mm.
again because I mean it's just
Yeah.
resurrecting a mammoth. Like I get it. It's a cool idea, and how I don't know what kind of technology they want to do it. I think they just wanna like quote unquote clone it
Yeah.
because the thing is long dead. Like if they resurrect the thing, then we cured death, and I
Hmm.
think that's a little
That's a problem.
that's I wouldn't say a problem per se, but that's for another episode. I don't know. I think it's just a leap
Mm.
forward more than
Mm.
just we resurrected a mammoth.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean, this does seem like it's legit, in my opinion, because this project has been going on for years now, and I mean, these are like top quality professors and investigators from the top universities and stuff. And I mean, it seems legit, honestly, and supposedly it's because it'll help kind of reestablish some order in the Arctic and the Arctic tundra and like that ecosystem. I don't know if I should believe that or not. It sounds more like they
Yeah,
just need a reason to resurrect animals.
yeah. I don't know. It feels like they had to fill a report
Hmm.
and they just start going on like, oh yeah, no, the ecosystem is going to be way better. It's like it's totally necessary, dude. Like, trust me. I mean, if I were in their position, I would have done the same. Just I don't
Yeah.
know, just let me resurrect animals, dude.
I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't think the big accomplishment, well, it is huge if it happens. I mean,
Yeah.
they say that in like 4 years they're gonna have roughly three baby mammoths.
Oof,
And
that's
let's
good.
suppose this does happen, right? This like the massive step towards like something bigger in science. I mean, it's just like a massive how do you call it? Just like discovery and possibility. I suppose it's going to bring with it a lot to the field and just like possibilities with DNA and whatnot, and it's kind of crazy.
I mean, I don't think so.
You
It's
don't think so?
no, because I don't think you can discover more from the DNA from.
Mm.
It's just the same thing. It's
Yeah, yeah.
it's an animal. It's the only difference is that it's extinct.
The
Like
thing is,
there
though,
wouldn't be more scientific advancements if you did it with a cat. Like it's the same. If you're
mm,
like the technology to quote unquote clone a human being already exists. Like you
mm,
can already like copy and paste your dog basically. Just give them like some kind of DNA, and then they can
mm-hmm,
breathe another
version.
another version of your dog, which is basically genetically exactly the same.
Mm.
So it's not new technology. I think,
It's just establishing it.
yeah. I mean, it would be cool for to reproduce a mammoth. I think the only problem is that the DNA in it of itself is not intact. The genetic code is messed up in
Yeah,
various
so
ways.
from what I understand, it's they're basically like the closest relative, which I think is the Asian elephant. They're like kind of meshing it a bit and taking some of its DNA and like yeah, just putting it together with the DNA that they have from the mammoth, which if you've probably all seen pictures of like these old corpses of mammoths, which are just like lying around, and scientists are like, "Oh, let's use that." So that I think that they're kind of mixing it together, and I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like if a mammoth comes back, that
Yeah, I mean, it would be groundbreaking, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I think it's just another case of news overblowing a scientific discovery, quote unquote, because it's not even a discovery; it's an already existing
science.
Science. So I don't know. I think the mainstream news tend to do that. Like a new sliver of new technology comes out, they're like, oh, this is life changing. Yeah, we're all like either going to die in 3 weeks or we're living in Back to the Future. There's no two ways about it. There's also like a thing, I don't know if some people of you remember, but a few years back there was a bracelet that you could do like this, and then your whole like palm would have your phone screen projected onto it.
What?
And yeah, it was fake. It was a Kickstarter, and again, it's just people seeing like a sliver of technology, and they're like, "Oh, dude, this is life changing."
Yeah, I guess only time will tell if this bit size is ahead of its time or not.
Yeah, I mean, we're already ahead of our time. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it for today's bit size. We have our movie recommendations.
Yes, sir.
Which Masa, do the honors.
Oh, it's a great honor. So yeah, definitely not an indie movie, not a new movie, but it's The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey. Great movie. I was heavily depressed after watching it, but but it's really good.
Those are the best movies.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't go into it expecting that. If you haven't seen it, it's basically just about this guy who, after breakup, decides to erase the memory of his girlfriend because there's like this technology.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
You've seen it?
I think so. Vague memories.
Yeah. So they like both erase their memories of each other, and it's depressing.
Another depressing movie. Hell yeah.
But you should watch it.
Okay, my recommendation is Big Fish. Pretty mainstream movie, but it's pretty cool. Obi-Wan is in it again. I start to see a trend with my recommendations. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I even have to say anything about it. It's just a comedy movie. Really feelsy and pretty great.
It's Tim Burton, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty great movie. Just watch it.
just watch it.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix, so
yeah, I don't know what The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is, but
search it. No idea. But yeah.
You can find it if you're watching us. I mean,
yeah, can't be that hard. But yeah, this is Creekcast, bit size once again. Next episode, I don't know who it is.
I do. It's Matt Hill.
Oh, Matt Hill. Hell yeah.
Great episode.
As always. Yeah.
So
that's pretty much it.
That is it.
Beat you later.